not much.
All right, everyone. We will open it up to questions.
Kansas, they're a lot better than they've been in the past. What do you see from them that?
Well, they got a lot. They got everybody returning. They had a couple of players last year didn't play because of COVID, so they're there, and they've added some players and that, and they're a very good basketball team. I mean, they're 6-4 in the league, doing a great job.
They had a left-hand point guard. She's still with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's one of the ones that came back and.
Yeah. You lost that game to Oklahoma, but you played fantastic. You're back to where you were when you didn't have depth. But it seems like when you lose a good player, the team seems to rally. Are they starting to do that a little bit?
Yeah, I was very proud of the team. I mean, that game should have never went in overtime. It's a shame we didn't execute that last 15 seconds. It's just a shame. Should have never went in overtime. But it did. But we played well enough to win that game. We should have won that game in regulation. It's a shame. But, yeah, I mean, for us to score 99 points, I mean, that's pretty good for us. Now, they don't play defense, and evidently we didn't. They scored 101. So, but it was good to see people execute, get the ball. It was good to see Carey have a great game and get some confidence in that. And then, basically you don't have KK, and really, Esmer only played 6 minutes. She was in foul trouble the whole game, didn't score, so really you're without her. And to do what we did, our girls played extremely hard.
Was Grace 25 a product of playing Oklahoma and their style? Was that part of what it was, or did she play a terrific game?
Yeah, they played 2-3, and they left the high post wide open, and then she hit some shots, was able to – I mean, Carey was going one-on-one in there, and footwork was extremely good footwork. That's the best I've seen her footwork in a long time. And then Carey was making some good cuts, or Ari was making some good cuts when Carey got double teamed and was getting some easy ones. So that was good to see. I mean, Jayla Hemingway shot the ball. She was 4 for 5 from the three. JJ was in foul trouble the whole game. So really, she only played halfway in the first quarter. I mean, we were playing very limited, but the girls played extremely hard.
What is it about having a short bench? And you went into this season thinking, well, I'm going to have all this depth, and now you're kind of back to where you were. It seems like you're playing better.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to be said for that. I think when players know that you can make some mistakes and there's nobody to put in, they get a little bit of confidence, a little bit.
Right.
But when that's the case, though, you got to get players those players got to buy in and understand, even though there's no players, you still got to play hard and you still got to do the things in order to win the basketball game.
Do you think maybe you're kind of laying in the weeds a little bit right now, this team? Or are you not sure?
Yeah. I mean, again, it's all about us being able to score. We got to be able to score. I mean, we were able to score the other night, and we just didn't execute. What we should have executed was very easy to execute. We just, we're up 3 and we didn't stay out, and we had 2 people take the ball, and they set a flare on the other side and a blind flare, and then we fouled the girl. But it should have never happened. It should just never happen, and it's a shame because they deserve to win that game. What do you anticipate tomorrow? It's going to be tough. They play hard. They're hard. They played extremely hard. We'll play hard. They're deeper than they've ever been. They have a bunch of shooters that come off the bench. They have athletes. They have size. They got a big 6'5", 6'6" girl inside. They moved their 5-player to the 4. That gives them size. So, they have a lot more size and a lot more scorers on the perimeter.
Run good half-court sets?
Yeah, they'll run that 4-out motion type thing and setting flares and high ball picks and that type of stuff, yeah.
Transition off of misses? Or
yeah, they'll run. Even their big girl runs pretty decent. So they'll run. They'll play mostly man. They'll play some 2-3. They could press. They haven't pressed a lot this year, but, they could.
You mentioned JJ, and I'm sure you had expectations for her coming into the year. Now that she's going to be getting more minutes, do those expectations change?
Yeah. Evidently it does because I'm on her a lot more in practice. So evidently my expectation have changed also. She just got in early foul trouble, got her hands on people and started fouling, and we're shorthanded anyway. Now she can't play the whole second quarter. Esmeri couldn't play the whole second quarter. Ari's glasses kept getting broke. I had to take a timeout over that. Carey was playing so many minutes that I had to waste a timeout there, and it kind of hurt us at the end of regulations. I had to waste a couple of timeouts because of glasses and
Were they plastic or were they?
the lens popped out, and she had another pair, so we put it on. Well, then it took a long time. The referee said, if it don't get fixed, you're going to take her out. So we got it fixed. So it happened again. We couldn't get the other nose piece. I don't know. So I had to take a time out because it was a critical part of the game. I just could not. Yeah, I needed her in the game, so I had to take another time out there, which I really didn't want to do. But, it is what it is.
You mentioned Quinterly. As far as athleticism goes for a guard, is she on the high end in your opinion?
Yeah, she's so explosive.
Yeah.
She got a quick first step, and just she don't look fast, but then all once she explodes, and you think, wow, that's a great explosion. She's got quick hands, really quick hands, and she does a great job. I mean, she can get down the hill. She's one of the players we have that can take it off the dribble and get a shot, and that's what we need.
Was that apparent when you recruited her?
Yes.
Yeah. So right away it jumped out.
Yeah, we knew that she could take it off the dribble and get a shot at any time.
It's obviously important to keep all your forwards on the floor, but particularly with Carey, there's got to be great value when she's on the floor and not in foul trouble again.
Oh, absolutely. And when she's not in foul trouble, I mean, she can put up those numbers that she put up, and we just need her. She just needs to stay under control on defense, and sometimes you're gonna get beat. You gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go, and we need her on the floor without a doubt. We need her on the floor. We need Esmeri on the floor too, and. She just, for whatever reason, just was in foul trouble from the get-go. 2 quick fouls, started the second half. First play, they ran a back door on her. Foul, had to take her out, put her back in, gets her 4th foul. Wait a little bit in the 4th quarter, put her in, and within a minute, got her 5th foul. So she just never got going.
Is JJ KK's replacement or is Jaleb KK's replacement?
No, JJ.
JJ is.
Yeah, JJ was coming off the bench.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you're going to need that from her now then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need her to,
Yeah.
and she is. She's a freshman. She's got, like yesterday in practice, we need a little bit more now. You're a starter now. We need the points from you. We need you to quit fouling. We need you on the floor. So, I mean, it was.
So you're basically one guard light now. Can you
Correct.
Can you do multiple guards, 3, 4 guards? Guess you can't really do that anymore now with KK gone, right?
No, but Savannah, she's starting to play better. She's starting to do a good job for us. So I'm happy with Savannah too. She's doing some good things.
So if you went 4 out, that's how you would probably go about it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then sometimes we've been going small. We've gone since it's happened, went with, you had Maya with the shoulder separation been out. She's out, not in good shape now. So we've gone Vari at the 5 and Esmeri at the 4. We did that at TCU, and it worked pretty well.
The experience that JJ's getting, now being in the starting role and having those extra responsibilities, how valuable is that not only for this year, but for going forward in her?
Oh yeah, yeah. This is a great opportunity for her. Great opportunity to step in, and it's not like she's stepping in against bad teams. She's stepping in against Big 12 teams, and doing very well. Doing very well. She made some big plays for us in the 4th quarter at Oklahoma, but she could have been making those plays all game long if she wasn't in foul trouble. But yeah, she's getting great experience, and she's only. I said from the beginning she's only going to get better. She's only going to get better the older she gets in experience.
Anything else? All right, everyone.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.